Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do an eyebrow tutorial. So I will just show you how I apply my eyebrows, how I draw or enhance my eyebrows. This is not the only method, of course, because there's tons of tutorials here on YouTube, but I just figured to just do my own and kind of give you an idea of the simple things that I use. I just want to give you a list of things that I do use. I use the spoolie part, which is this like little thing. It's kind of like a mascara wand. I use this to brush out my eyebrows, you know, just if I have like little hairs that are just out of place. I brush those before I even apply anything on my eyebrows. I use, product wise, I use Mac's Spike eyebrow pencil. This is spiked. And then I also use Mac's espresso, excuse it because it's like broke, but espresso eyeshadow. So I use eyeshadow to apply my eyebrows, and what I use to apply them is my Mac 215, I think it's 215 angle brush, and I also use this like flat, I think it's actually a lip applicator, but I use this for the concealer. And the concealer I use is just a highlight color from my NYC color correct and contour palette. And then also sometimes I spray my brush so that it's a little wet. You can use water, but I just use the Smashbox primer water. So those are the things that I use to do my eyebrows. So if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, then stay tuned. My first eyebrow tutorial. So what I'm doing here is using my spoolie, which was at the end of Milan, I think it was called Milan eyebrow pencil, but it's just using the spoolie or mascara wand. And then here I'm drawing the outline of my eyebrows, and I'm using Spiked by MAC. It's an eyebrow pencil. You can use this for your whole eyebrow, but I decided to use this as drawing the outline of the line that's already made by my eyebrows. So it's kind of like drawing when you were a kid, you trace the lines first. So that's what I'm doing here, tracing the lines, not making it harsh at all. I'm really just using the side of the pencil to make those very faint lines. No harsh lines are ever needed with making your eyebrows, please none. So now I'm using my 215 angle brush with Cappuccino eyeshadow by MAC, which is like a deep brown color. So I'm using it here to trace and draw the inside of my eyebrows, so in between those lines that I just made. And I'm just shading it in, and I'm sweeping. I'm doing a sweeping motion, not too heavy, not too faint as well. So when you do sweeping motions, that gives you the more hair-like appearance for your eyebrows. And now I'm going to the front of my eyebrows, doing a little bit more of a different motion. I'm sweeping it a lot faster, going more upward, because your eyebrows do go up and over. So you want to imitate that hairline. You want to imitate it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just sweeping it up from the base, going upward. That's giving that faint line, because your eyebrows are not supposed to be the same color from the beginning to the end. They're actually supposed to be light and then go dark. So if you notice, I was at the front of my eyebrows, I'm sweeping lightly to give it that very shadow of hairs growing, and then it's a little bit more deeper towards the tail of the eyebrow, if you see there. So I'm just making sure I'm getting all my hairs, so I'm going a little bit up at that arch to make sure that's good. And just still more adding as much as you feel you need. Sometimes I can do my eyebrows, and my eyebrows are really faint when it comes out in pictures, so I try my best to try to make them as a little bit darker as possible, but not black. So here I'm using, I actually think this was a lipstick applicator, but I'm using it for my concealer. I'm concealing under my eyebrows. I'm doing that because I'm just clearing up any mistakes that I could have made if I drew outside the lines or made a lower line that I wasn't supposed to. I'm just using that to just make sure that I have this sleek, sharp look under my eyebrows. And then also that helps for a base of any type of brow bone color that you put with your eyeshadows. And finally, I'm using Showstopper by MAC, which is a brow gel, which will just help me lay down those brows. So sometimes your brow hairs can just be a little wild. And just popping on some of my favorite lashes. These are the House of Lashes, and I'm all done. Bye.